election day, is it? Not long now for a new government. Get the fucking Tories out. Get the fucking Tories out. Scum. Fucking scum. Get them out. But obviously, Labour isn't the solution. We're going to have a Labour government, more than likely. But it's not the fucking solution, is it? Starmer the right-winger. More right-wing policies. More fucking attacks on our living standards. But from a Labour government. There might be a slight benefit to having Labour instead of the Tories. There's always a slight benefit. But it's not the solution to our problems. Far, far, far from it. It would have been a much bigger benefit if we'd had Jeremy Corbyn as leader, because Corbyn's a socialist, and although you can't achieve socialism through Parliament, you can at least achieve progressive reforms if you've got the right leadership. But sadly, Starmer's the leader, isn't he? And he's another Blairite, really. He's Tony Blair all over again. So, even though we'll have a change of government, there's not going to be a lot of change for us as working class people. But we've still got to get the Tories out, man. Get the Tories out, because you don't get the Tories out, the Tories will be even worse than they are now, because they'll have a mandate for the next few years. They'll be able to push through even more nasty, regressive policies. So we have to stop that shit in its tracks, at least. Get the Tories out. Then we have to pile the pressure on Labour to do the right thing. And if Labour doesn't do the right thing for us, then we protest in huge numbers. And we'll see how we can go forward from that. Because at the end of the day, the key to real change isn't a new government, isn't the Labour Party, it's us. It's the working class itself. It's organised working class action outside of Parliament. That's the real key to change in society. It always has been, and it always will be. So we need more of that. Whether the Tories are in, whether Labour's in, it makes no difference. We need more of that. But as I say, first step, get the Tories out. Stop the plan. Stop the Tories' plan in its fucking tracks. Stop it dead. And then we'll see what we'll do with Labour. As for Reform UK, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. Some people are actually fooled by these semi-Nazis. And they're not full Nazis, so let's get this straight. Reform UK are not a Nazi party, but there are Nazis in that party. And they are taking us, or trying to take us, closer to fascism. Reform UK are a stepping stone to fascism. A much more extreme version of the Tories, if you like. A lot of ex-Tories are involved in Reform UK, along with ex-Nazis or people who are disconnected from old fascist parties and have joined Reform UK to be more right-wing populist than out-and-out fascist. But it's still taking us closer to fascism, regardless. Don't give them fuckers your vote. Do not vote for them fuckers. That's a very bad thing. Very bad idea. I mean, are the Tories not bad enough for you? If you vote Reform UK, you're voting for a worse version of the Tories. And that's just fucking stupidity, man. Don't do that. You want something that's going to actually benefit the working class. And as I say, that's not Labour, it's us. it's actually us. We, as working class people, are the future. We are the fucking key to change. So vote Labour to get the Tories out, or if you've got the option in your area to vote for an actual socialist, whether it be independent or whatever, if they've got a decent chance of winning, vote for them, because it's important to get socialists elected. If not, just vote Labour, get the fucking Tories out, and let's see what we can do with Labour in power. But do not vote Reform UK, for fuck's sake. Don't be fooled by Nigel Farage and his fucking his endless fucking propaganda, his twisted fucking lies. Do not vote for that bastard. He's not your friend. He's pretending to be a man of the people. He's not. He's a man of big business. He's a former merchant banker. He's a privately educated toff. Do not vote for Nigel Farage. He's a lying, deceitful, manipulative scumbag. If you don't want a Britain run by a fascist dictator in the future, then stay clear of Reform UK and Nigel Farage, because they are taking, or they want to take us closer to fascism. Fucking avoid like the plague. As for the Lib Dems, not worth a mention. Fuck them. The Green Party, they're on the left sometimes. They talk the talk. They say a lot of good things, but they're not really going to do anything if they get power. In fact, experience shows us that the Greens always renege on their promises. But, well, I can understand why people who were disaffected with Labour would give the Greens a try out. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Labour's going to get in. The Greens have got no chance, so it's a wasted vote. They're not real socialists. They've got no connection to the trade unions. So, it's up to you, like, if you want to vote Green. I haven't got a problem with that. I just think it's a waste of vote. What should happen is the Greens should unite with all the other left organisations and build an alternative party to Labour. But that's not happening at the minute. Anyway, that's just my little rant on the coming general election. It's only a week. No, what day is it? Fucking Sunday. It's not even a week. It's 4 days, man. It's fucking 4 days away. Jesus. 4 fucking days to the end of the Tories. That no, hey, you've got to have a fucking bit of a celebration that night. Come on. Getting the Tories out of government. Let's celebrate that. But let's not fucking rest on our laurels. Let's not be complacent and expect Labour to do everything we want. They're not going to do that. They're going to do what the rich fucking want, but in a slightly less nasty way than the Tories. So that's not good either, is it? We've got to fucking push for more, for better. Why accept the crumbs when we can have the whole fucking bakery? The working class could have power for itself. We don't need the Labour Party for that. We just need us. Our collective organisation. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's go beyond Labour. Way beyond Labour. But first, get the fucking Tories out. On Thursday, use your vote. Fucking smash the Tories. See you next time. Good night.